I need to do Dior tonight. Do I want to start there? I think I want to start somewhere a little bit more comfy, like with Varda. All right. Welcome everyone to the Go for Peace stream. This is the stream where we do invasions on Souls games. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. Craft me some motherfucking blood arrows. All right. Shit. What the? Oh, it's because I had to put it away. Now, it seemed like something was off there. So I'm a bit afeared. I am a bit afeared. Okay. All right, I'm no longer afeared. Now, I'm just curious as to what the fuck did I put away? What was her old inventory? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess she already had one of those. Interesting. Very interesting. But stupid. But that way I can do helicopter dick. Oh. Oh. I don't know why I call it helicopter dick. Okay. Now, do I need to get these spells involved more? I got like 14 faith on this build. it seems like with the express purpose of being able to do some of this shit, maybe I need to do more of it. I was also looking for something, another weapon to add, to maybe in place of that. Although I like the fact that I have the ability to go helicopter dick. I don't need this anymore. So there's another slot that could potentially get filled with something lore friendly that fits the theme. The blood fiend, whatever the fuck. There's like, basically we got a bunch of blood fiend stuff, along with some blood flame stuff. What's I guess we could. I guess I could add those guys as weapons, possibly. I don't know if the Albinarics are intimately related to the dynasty. That's what I'm looking at. We got Blood Fiend and Blood Flame Dynasty, or whatever the fuck it is. That's what she's rocking. I think I'm using the. We gotta be executing excellent swaps, I think. Is there a bird up there to protect me? Shit, I didn't start my shit. All right, there's a bird. Man, never have enough stamina. Okay. I could maybe use a little bit more mind on this guy. God damn it, man. Are you kidding me? Nope, can't fucking finish. Can't fucking finish. Hey, Snarf, how you doing? Now, is this the best defensive talisman I've got? Do I have... I need to get myself another blue flask. Methinks. Well, this is all... Well, yikes! Yikes! Holy fucking stun lock! Stun lock on the Brunlock. Ah, dog. Sorry, I'm having a Steam combo with a player from last night. I like to vigor check every Sunbro I summon in Elden Ring Arcade. I miss the Dark Souls 3 feeling of chaos. I played mostly behind Pontiff. 3v2 were fun. Blues don't count, they're just free Estus. I played on PlayStation 4, so it might have been different on PC. I still don't. I still use. I'm still not sure you answered my questions. So I ran across a player last night. I was at 120 and he was at 150. No, this is a Steam conversation. It was Taunter's Tongue with two random summons, and so I just friended. I'm like, hey, I'm curious, what are you trying to accomplish with the Taunter's Tongue when you summon two randos? Like, if you're not ganking, I don't understand the point. And then he said, I play on a new game +7 save, and I try to kill both the summons and the invaders, since everything vigor checks you, lol. It is funny seeing people get two-shot by dogs or one-shot by grab animations. That's just how I play. So you're basically out there just trolling? Like that's the main point? Yes, it's really fun in DLC. Even with full banished armor and buffs, I get two-shot. Summons get killed by farts. I miss the Dark Souls 3 feeling of invasions. And so I just asked, what's fun about the summons getting one shot? And how does that replace the feeling of the Dark Souls 3 invasions? And then he gave me basically a non-answer. I like to vigor check every Sunbro I summon in Elden Ring Arcade. I miss Dark Souls. So, I mean, it's basically, I guess. I'm sure QC would be best friends with this fucker. I miss Dark Souls 3 feeling of chaos. I played mostly behind Pontiff. 3v2 were fun. Blues don't count, they're just free Estus. Out of curiosity, were you a Pontiff host or a Pontiff invader? Question. This is the thing. It's like, and I don't know why I get so bent out of shape. Every time, it seems like, every time I actually get somebody to talk to me honestly, it just turns out they're a dick. It just boils down to, I'm a dick, and I like being a dick in the game. But at least, I don't know, at least they own it, I guess. I guess they own it. Said host until I got good at PvP. I guess I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't necessarily assume that they're not dicks. I mean, if you're here when I friend these people, I clearly think that they're fucking assholes just by the way that they act in the game. But I like to give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe I'm just misinterpreting what I'm seeing. But it turns out that I guess I'm not. I guess I look at it from like, I feel like most people misinterpret what I'm doing. Even people with thousands of hours in invasions don't fucking seem to be able to get what I'm doing. And so I guess I just default to maybe I misunderstand what they're doing, but turns out not so much. Now, it's also probably the case that the people who are nice probably aren't accepting my friend requests because they don't want to get flamed by some asshole on fucking Steam. What's up, Ricky? Maybe it takes an asshole to accept a friend request on Steam from an asshole. I definitely need to rework some of the stats on this build. I think I need more FP. I'm not sure what additional stats I might require in addition to more FP. Oh man, there's I got some kind of smell, and I can't tell if it's like my chair or there's some food around me that's going bad, or it's not like an unpleasant smell. It's not, doesn't smell like shit or BO or anything. It's like a special kind of, it's like the meat sweats. It smells like meat sweats. Oh, did they go underneath me? Am I missing my opportunity for chaos? What's a meat sweat? I don't know. You eat too much meat and you sweat? It smells kind of beefy. God damn, can I fucking dodge, please? Holy fucking... Bad. Oh, that host is just standing up there. All right, just Rivers of Bobo. Rivers of Bobo! Look at this fucking crutch lord spamming the Bobo. I'm not sure if I've ever had meat sweats either. What the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck are you talking to me? My new AI assistant from Google is just listening to everything I say and do, apparently, and responding. It's kind of insane how you can die from one mistake in Elden Ring. I guess it depends on how you define mistake. All right, let's think about wanking this build. I forgot to mark down when I started. We'll say the 10-minute mark. 0, 10. We're up here. I'm on, this is the strong theme. Varda. Now I think I want more FP. And so if I were to hit, oh, I have no mind whatsoever. 18? I think I need to go up to at least 18 mind. Shit, that might actually end up changing the optimization of the build. Nah, probably not. That's still like intelligence is still the thing I don't need. All right, so if I were to go up to now I just asked this question over in Pinko's Discord the other day. From games. Chio says 18 mind is minimum, 22 is comfy. And then somebody else said 20 is thrown around as a good stopping point. So maybe I'll just go up to 20 and see how I like that. All right. Now, this is blinking at me, and I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. All right. So if I go up to 20, 1, 2, that's an extra 11. 11 divided by 3 is about 4, so I need another 4 vigor. 4. There we go. Check the schedule. Let's see, it's an extra 15. That gets me up to rune level 106. Rune level 106 should be fine on this save file. It still fills a gap. Yeah, 106 is approximately... Ooh, no. It's fine, though. Now, vigor schedule. No, one more over. 106. I need 54. Is that what I have? Yeah. I could get like one more vigor. I could eke out one more vigor. I could also maybe change up my talismans. Maybe that's what I'll try. Hold on. I kind of got this one talisman slot that I'm not really using all that much. What if I were to throw on let's see. Let's move this over here. And that right there, and then throw that on. Okay. So now I don't need as much vigor. 1793. See, I got way more than I need. 1794. That gets me 7. Go down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm down to 99. At 99, I need 1772. Can I give up one more vigor? Yes. Okay. All right. So there can be the new stat. Okay, that's where I'm going to go for right now. Save. That's what I'm going to do for right now. I think it's a little bit dangerous, Snarf. I guess going back to the comments and saying how you can die from one mistake. Um, I, I do think it's dangerous to blame the game, and this is something I learned when I was playing Mario Kart. Oh, apparently I'm using that instead of the. All right, fuck. Okay, so I got prosthesis wearers, heirloom. I'm wearing the prosthesis wearers heirloom for whatever reason. Maybe I was too lazy to go pick up the Millicent's prosthesis. But that might actually... That might actually clear up a little bit of remove. So let's see if I'm going heavy here. Let's put on like a Blessed Dew and what's another heavy talisman? That's a heavy one. All right, so let's say that that's my talisman loadout. And then my heaviest loadout back. My heaviest weapon loadout probably would be the ballista and a shield. Oh, I'm heavy rolling with that loadout. I'm heavy rolling even with that loadout. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't want to be heavy loading with that loadout. Heavy rolling with that loadout. For sure. I don't necessarily mind heavy rolling with a ballista. All right, fuck. I said fuck. Also, fuck, this talisman situation is probably not realistic either. Maybe let's put that in the front. No, right there. I'm still heavy rolling though. Ooh, see, that's a very that's a possible fucking loadout too. Yeah, fuck me. Okay. How much more endurance do I need? There we go. And then if I buff up my vigor one time, then that gets me up to an even 100. What's up, Calypso? Yeah, time to kill. Like, I don't make the most optimal decisions when it comes to damage negations and defenses. That's a much bigger thing in Elden Ring if you're trying to play optimally than it was in Dark Souls 3. Like in Dark Souls 3, you know, the mantra was that, like, you know, outside of maybe hitting some poise break points, armor doesn't matter. But it very much does in Elden Ring, I think. Unless you believe the haters, who say that Stielovsky and G9 are cheating somehow. When you watch those guys play, they get hammered, and you think that they're going to be at like 25% health, and they've just got a little bit taken away. So they know some things, or they're doing things to be able to take those hits. Oh, we got Dead Space. We got a vote for Dead Space. Thank you, Calypso, for your vote. Dead Space goes up to 10. And I hope you're having a good day, Calypso. Okay, so I need to go reshit the build here. Goddamn shit the build. Um, it feels the same today as it did last night. I was really worried that I was going to be in major pain today, but it doesn't feel any worse today than it did yesterday. All right, so I only need 47 vigor. We're going up to 20 mind. 24 endurance. 17 strength. 30 dex. 20 arcane. Okay. Confirm. Yes. Then I can go back home. I can go back to my home and then finish leveling up over here. Inventory. Some Marika's rooms. I didn't need nearly as many of these the other night as I thought I was going to level up. We're going up to 20 arcane and 14 faith. Yes. I need another 120 runes for this shit. Inventory, there's another 80. All right, I need 12.5. Noise. Oh, take it easy, Snarf. It's good to see ya. Did you get your vote in for the next variety, Snarf? Oh, man, maybe you can get that in before you take off. Kappa, if you want to. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to pressure anybody. Fuck me. Okay. Now I'm at rune level 100. All right. We got Stu. Copy. Add build. You can vote once a day, asshole. Or once per stream. You can vote once per stream. Fury. All right. We got to vote for Fury. Where the fuck is Fury? There it is. See, I think you voted for Fury twice, though. There was already 2 votes for Fury. I think you already knew that you could vote multiple times. And they got Ricky also for a Dead Space. Another Dead Space. Okay, Dead Space is making a comeback. I'm almost rooting for Dead Space. I'm not opposed to playing Bioshock. I wouldn't have put it on there if I wasn't interested in playing it. But I never played Dead Space. And it seems like you guys are like, hey man, you should play Dead Space. Okay. There was one more thing I wanted to do. What the fuck was it? I updated the build in Slugbot. I did that. What the fuck else is there to do? I thought there was something. Oh, I needed to go over here and change this to 100. Okay. All right. I like 100 a lot better than 106 for whatever reason. It's more like halfway in between the surrounding builds on this save file. Okay, so now I've got a lot more FP to play with, and I like that. Okay. Ah, shit. This nerd is messaging me again. I'm in Limgrave with tongue on trying to boss rush if you feel like invading lol. Can you stop whacking me? Um... Oh my god. Crutching on Bobo. I'll pass. Are you kidding me right now? What the fuck? Am I just standing on the wrong pixel once again? Yes. I hate it when I stand on the wrong pixel. There's this guy. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Nice, man. The host just fucking... Where the fuck did the host go here? Oh shit. 4-player limit. No natural fights. To be fair, yeah, he says the 4-player limit hurt the most. No natural fights with 2 reds. The Pontiff stuff in Dark Souls 3 was far from natural. It was 100%. Metagamed and emergent. See, I guess that's where I disagree. I'm dead. Yikes! Oh, this is not gonna... I thought I was somewhere else. I thought I was on a different part. I thought I was in a different part of that thing. That I was going to be jumping down to freedom. But I clearly wasn't jumping down to freedom. What does... Now I want to go over here and figure out where the fuck I actually was. I think I was just on the wrong parapet or whatever the fuck that architectural structure is called. Yeah, they were down. Wait. Yeah, see, we were on. Oh shit! I guess that one just didn't go the way that I thought. Yeah, I was on a different parapet. I just didn't realize that it was 2. See, now I know. This is why we come over here. This is why we come over here. Now, see, I'm having this conversation with this dude on Steam right now, and I wish he would just come to the fucking stream and type in the chat. I've only ever played Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring Bloodborne. I don't know about the rest of the Souls games. Yeah, 6 players was only a 6 players. I'm pretty sure 6 players. Yeah. 6 players was only a thing. PS3. It doesn't really work. Work in Elden Ring, in my opinion. Although I think No, I think there's a thing called a parapet. Parapet. But it's not what I think it is. A low protective wall along the edge of a roof, bridge, or balcony. So that's not what that is. I don't know what that structure is called in architecture. Or what this structure that I'm standing on. It's a thing. I just can't remember what the name of it is. Now, I guess here's a question that I just considered. It's like a lot of the players, especially folks that would be considered tryhards, preferred the Dark Souls 3 PvP activity that happened in the quote unquote PvP hotspots. Post Pontiff, Crucifixion Woods, and Ring City. Now that begs the question, like, I know a lot of these nerds played a lot in Ring City. How do they, it seems like they're completely ignorant of how the player count worked in Dark Souls 3 outside of Pontiff and Crucifixion Woods. The player count worked differently. If people don't realize that, the player count worked differently in Pontiff and Crucifixion Woods in Dark Souls 3. But for some reason, people don't seem to realize that, and don't seem to realize, even having played in the Ring City, that it worked different. And I don't get that. That part, I don't quite understand that part. But I guess my point is that the kind of thing, what they consider to be the default game mode, or the default, I don't know, what happens during invasions. A lot of people who only ever played Dark Souls 3, and I'm one of them, but they assume that it looks like how they played in Pontiff. They don't realize that that was a very much a meta-gamed, emergent gameplay experience. Um, that was not, I guess, it's not necessarily unintended by the developers, but at the same time, it was not natural. It was not the natural state of of invasions in that game. We got too many mages. I got no fucking... I got too many... God damn it, man. Holy fucking shit, man. Fuck. Oh my god, too much nuclear fucking ass fucking over here. Nuclear ass fucking. So, I'm having trouble finishing my thought, which I usually do. Yeah, they don't realize that it's like not the natural state of things when it comes to invasions. Now, I don't know enough about invasions in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 um, to I don't know, provide any additional commentary on that other than I think there were Covenant Zone. There was a Covenant Zone in Dark Souls 1, the woods, where a lot of shit went down. But if you go watch, for example, if you go watch Commander Swede, Commander Swede is a mod of mine. Um, who frequently plays Dark Souls Remastered PvP. The meta that he participates in is everybody hangs around this one fucking bonfire in Ulasil Township, and it's just like a clusterfuck in a very small enclosed area. Okay? The meta looks completely different than the meta in Dark Souls 3. All right? Even with that 6-player world. I'll take 3 and 5. I'll take 3 and 5. So, anyways, the meta / emergent gameplay in Dark Souls 1 looks different than what it does in Dark Souls 3. And you can compare it and look at it, and it's obvious to anybody who's watching. The problem is I don't think anybody realizes that what they were doing in Dark Souls 3 was emergent, and so when Elden Ring doesn't offer that, they just complain rather than try to figure out what the emergent gameplay is or what the appropriate meta is. They just complain, and then don't look to figure out what the right emergent gameplay is. What's the emergent version of invasion PvP in this game that's fun for all the players involved? And instead of doing that, they're just like, well, I guess this is not going to be fun, and so I'm going to try to make it miserable for the other person. In order for it to be fun for me, it has to be miserable for them. And I think that's the issue. That's the issue. Anyways, Twitch wants to run ads. I don't have any snoozes, so I'm going to run ads. And I'm going to sit here and finish my coffee, and then I'll be right back. I'm going to be here. I'm not going to even put the break screen up. But there's going to be ads for people who aren't subbed or ad blocking. Fucking deal with it. Figure it out. Meanwhile, I'm gonna look up castle architecture. Architectural features. There we go. Okay, here we go. No. Curtain walls? Nope, that's not what it is. Battlements? That's not it. Flanking towers. Nope. I'm not seeing it here. Did I already look at battlements? Barbican? Now, I guess these things are not necessarily features of castles so much as they are. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's more like a church thing. How about, so let's go cathedral. Architectural features. Yeah, see, there's some right there. Buttress! Is that what it is? Buttresses? Yeah, they're buttresses. Oh, shit. That's the best fucking name. Okay. How did I not know that those were buttresses? Now, maybe the thing that you walk on is something different than the buttress. It's part of a buttress and have its own name, maybe. I don't fucking know. Shit. I guess I wasn't quite done yet then. Buttress. Let's see. Now, maybe that's not a buttress. Shit, man. Flying buttress? Yeah, there it is. Flying buttresses. Composed of two parts, a massive pier and an arch. Either a segmental arch or a quadrant arch. The flyer of the flying buttress. So I guess, okay. It's the flyer or the buttress. Okay. Well, that wasn't quite as interesting as I thought it was going to be. But we're back from the break. We can do more invasions. But I guess the bottom line is, at least as this fellow is concerned, is once again, we have someone who is just yearning for the days of Dark Souls 3 who can't handle fucking Elden Ring's one invader versus many players. These supposed tryhards who just can't fucking manage without a friend. And don't realize that that was the fucking, like, that was by far the way that invasions worked in Dark Souls 3. Too much poise there. Watch this guy. Okay. All right, so I've seen. I can't get out of here. See, look at. We were talking about this last night. These fucking losers with the fucking backpack on. Fuck me. I can't. I got nothing against this. I don't know what. I don't know what the right. See, that guy is full on playing like a fucking tryhard. Tryhard invader, but then doing it as a penis cock. These chicken shit losers. These chicken shit fucking losers. Trying so goddamn hard at the game. Guarantee that that's a fucking host with several thousand hours in the game who just summoned some fucking randos. Oh, fuck me. I don't have any fucking I never did turn on Steam P2P. MF or that particular batch of squiggles. Yeah, see those guys, those three players are not known to one another. That's a solo host. I don't know if it was the host or the Phantom, but the Phantom that lived. One of those players has 3,000 hours in the game. Again, it's just the pathetic sweat lords from Dark Souls 3 who just can't fucking hang with invasions because of their precious fucking 6-player limit. And so they get their fucking jollies by cooperating through the game for a 73rd fucking time. Fuck, man. Now, I guess, if I were to go back there, I fucking wonder. Is that guy also possibly Taunter's tongued? Which one was that? I think it was this one? I never turned on the goddamn... Can you attach, please? Jesus Christ. What can I do? That's not the same host. Oh my God. God damn it, man. All right. Man, I gotta say, and I don't know if this is not necessarily a frustration with an individual or any particular individual. Um, and maybe this is what happens with other streamers too. I cannot overstate how fucking frustrating it is that when I go on break, the stream just fucking dies. I'm not allowed to fucking take a break. I'm not allowed, like, it's, I don't know, man. I didn't even take a break. I stayed here the whole fucking time. I just ran some ads. And it's not like this is the only time. Every fucking time. Like I said, I'm mad at the situation. I'm not mad at individuals. I don't know what the fucking answer is. It's a source, it's a frustration for me, and I don't know what the fucking answer is. No, again, I'm not frustrated with anybody individually, but it's a fucking problem. Like, I'm at a point where it's just like, you know what? Watch some fucking pre-rolls then. All you motherfuckers that want to just bounce when I run ads, have some pre-rolls then. I'm not even sure it's fucking worth it for me to run ads. I don't know, let me look. Analytics, fucking earnings. Now, shit. Well, maybe it is. Actually, ads are a substantial portion of, at this point, my fucking Twitch income. I don't know. Maybe I should just not worry about it. Maybe from here on out, ad breaks will also start with. Maybe we'll just come back and I'll be off camera until motherfuckers want to decide that. I don't know. Maybe that's the way I farm fucking content or engagement. I just piss and moan about lack of fucking engagement. What's up, church? Oh my god. I gotta figure it out. Talking about other motherfuckers figuring out. I gotta figure it out. All right, church getting a vote in for BioShock. I hate it when I piss and moan about fucking streams not going the way that I want them to go. It's embarrassing. What am I trying to figure out? No, I do too, Loyal. That's the thing. It's like I get the lurking. I get the lurking, and I can appreciate that people that are lurking, and I don't want to necessarily make anyone feel bad for lurking. But two things can be true at one time. It's okay for people to lurk. It's also okay for me to not enjoy the stream when, number one, literally everyone's lurking, and number two, when people decide to start lurking when I run ads every fucking time. It's okay for me to not be happy with that and to try to find ways to, or try to think of ways to make that not happen. But I get it too. And almost all the streams that I'm in, I'm lurking. Most of the time. Now, to be fair, going into the never mind. Going into the It had been 10 minutes since anybody said anything when the ad started. So I suppose the stream was not all that great going in. So see, these are the things. Go actually look at the numbers, Gopher. Go actually look at the numbers. Now, I think the true answer to my problems, if we want to consider them to be problems, the true answer is to stop basing my enjoyment of the stream on whether or not people are talking in chat. That's the answer. So, fuck all y'all. I'm going to have fun regardless. That's not true. I'm too much of a needy, socially or emotionally fucking immature asshole. Oh man, I think I just fucked up my by fast traveling over here. I think I fucked up my custom zones. Now the thing is like I reckon you go to even a big streamer. I noticed, I've actually noticed it a lot more recently. I don't know if I'm just noticing it because I'm experiencing it. Oh my God. God damn it. Jump to fucking safety. But I notice, like, when I go into even bigger streams, or streams that I would consider to be bigger streams, it is also frequently the case that nobody's talking. Like, go into Saint's stream when he's playing Final Fantasy. And a lot of times it's quiet. Or I follow a guy named Professor Broman, who I followed a long time ago. He used to be a Borderlands 2 speedrunner. And then he was a Destiny 2 streamer. One of the, I don't know, one of the bigger content creators in that community. Holy fucking shit, man. Is that guy really that out of fucking health? He sure fucking is. I was just thinking the other day, Loyo. Like if for people out there that want like a fucking recipe for getting an immediate like 150 followers when they start streaming, be Loyo and fucking park yourself in like 17 different fucking streams at all times and engage, and then start streaming like 6 months later. Or maybe you're talking about you started streaming a long time ago. Okay. Now, I guess there is the art of letting the right people know that you're streaming. Or having the right people figure out that you're streaming. Ugh. Shit. What am I doing right now? See, I'm gonna have to walk out here, and then that's gonna open up that shit show of a goddamn place for invasions. Oh, you were streaming Dark Souls 1? Oh yeah, that's a problem. I mean, that's what I want too. No, I don't know. Like saying that it's just people to talk to, whether they're friends or I don't know, just fun, just people to hang out. I don't know. Oh, you're saying when you go to streams and chat, yeah. I think that's why people. I think that's why most people. I don't know, just human interaction, whether you call it friends or whatever. Speaking of friends, is this asshole? Um, done, done yapping at me. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Good vigor. Oh, what's up to Baltic? Thank you for your vote. One more vote for Rayman Legends. Oh, Chevy's here too. See, now I can't. Now there's too much. Now there's too much chat. I can't keep up. You guys are reinforcing bad behavior. See, Gopher, all you gotta do is throw a fucking goddamn hissy fit. And then people will de-lurk and start chatting. It's this fucking guy again. Now, this is where I think I want to... I'm gonna leave and then come over here and try to reinvade. Because I think this guy is running... Or maybe it's a different... Maybe it's just the Phantom. Maybe it's the tryhard Phantom and not the tryhard host. Can I do one of these? Does this work? Oh, fuck me. It's the host. Okay. So I do think I want to go over here real quick. Oh shit, that's kind of not what I wanted to do. I was going to sever. Although maybe I don't need to sever. Whoa! God damn, man. God damn this fucking host. All right, that's my next friend. That's my next friend. I'm not doing nearly enough. I wish that this, God damn it. Seriously, man? Fuck, man. And he buffed everybody too. This is some chicken shit fucking asshole play right here. Like, what are you trying to... I'm so angry, man. I'm so angry at this. God damn, man. I don't have anything going on right now. I can't get bleed buildup on these guys. This is fucking insane, man. This guy's got the cheesed up fucking perfumes. God damn, man. I'm so sick of this right now. This is so fucking fucked. This is so unbelievably fucked right now. This group of players is not even remotely interested in anything challenging at all. That guy's also a tryhard. But I gotta get back over there and fucking see if these actually has a Taunter's Tongue active too. Prayer room, prayer room, prayer room. He definitely has blues active. I think this is the same crew. Yeah, this is the same crew. So they are running a Taunter's Tongue. I think it's randos. I think just like this other fucking asshole, they're randos. And it just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Why you would go to so much trouble to bring, I don't know, an extra challenge into your world, but then turn right around and completely negate that challenge by twinking or duping or giving yourself all of the most powerful fucking... consumable resources that are available, and then summoning 2 randos, most of which are also trying very fucking hard. It just, I don't get it, man. Now, I don't have anything on this build that can handle, that can... I don't understand why this doesn't do any bleed build-up. I'm just going to go ahead and let these guys play it out. But yeah, this guy is the one...
Whoa, time out.
This guy is the one who's, summoning the randos. Add friend. Holy shit, man. Thank you for the follow. Now I can maybe I can get a cheesy kill. No, I guess the question is, are they going to come back and go fight the dick beast, or are they going to press forward? No, I'm wondering how much time these other players have. See, one of the other players is accused of being a gang squad when it's just like, they're not a gang squad. They're a fucking cooperative PvEer. Well, see, now they're down there. Now, I've gone and lost my opportunity to maybe co-op with some challenging PvE down here. Now, in addition to having a Taunter's Tongue on, summoning max phantoms, this player also has blues enabled, so we're going to get a blue in before we get a co-invader. And once again, they're not even really playing the fucking level. Did they actually kill anything before they went down to the Melania? I guess they cleared out this room. Now, I always talk about, see, look at these bitches. They come over here, they're ready to fucking gank me at the bottom of the fucking elevator. I don't, this is dog shit. I need something better for get the fuck off me, and I don't know what the right weapon is. This shit. So yeah, I don't quite understand it. But I need to fucking chalk this motherfucker up to, hey, look at me, I'm a ganker. I just don't have any friends to gank with, so I summon randos to gank with me. Oops. What if there were other electronics out there? Like, I'm thinking about when you go to build a PC, like you can go buy a PC, but there's a big market. There's a large community of like custom built PCs, not custom built, like personally built. People make their own PCs. What up, Dr. Anger? Um, and you purchase the components separately and you assemble it yourself, and it's not a big deal. And I don't know how long that's been a thing, but I wonder if like other electronics, like phones and controllers, could possibly be the same, where there was like, hey, this is a controller case that you can buy. And these are some common, I don't know. Like there's like the thing about building your own PC is that there's like some industry standards. Like this is the size of the motherboard. Or there's these 3 or 4 different sizes of motherboards, and these different cases can accommodate certain motherboards. And then you can pick your own, you know, like, and so for, and I know actually I'm pretty sure it's also that it is something with when it comes to mechanical keyboards. So I feel like if it can be a thing for mechanical keyboards, how has it not? How is it not something that can be done with controllers? And so that you can buy your own switches and figure out your own D-pads that you like, and put your own, you know, analog sticks, Hall effect, or fucking special magnets and shit. Is it something that's like because it's a console thing? Is it like Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo that are putting up barriers to being able to have that kind of I don't know, maker influenced market or hobbyist? I don't know. Nuclearized? Yeah, yeah, maybe it is too niche of a thing to become popular enough. But I guess on the other hand, like phones are not a niche thing. And I know, yeah, I know that you can buy custom controllers. I'm just talking about like, hey, buy your own components. It surprises me that it's not a thing, but maybe gaming with a gamepad is still not popular enough where there's enough players involved. But it would fucking be nice if, like, when your ship breaks, you just go buy a replacement part, like you do with a PC. I wonder, like, among PC owners, what percentage of them are just buy it off the shelf versus make it, build it yourself. I would still wager that, I don't know. I guess it's just not as common for people to own PCs anymore. What the fuck is this asshole doing? What are we doing, asshole? God damn. He's got the rivers of blood that we have at home. I'm not sure anybody in my brother's family has a laptop or a desktop. I think it's all tablets and phones. I'm pretty sure all of my students have laptops. Did this person accept my friendship? No. Holy farts. Shit. I really do need to figure out something else to do besides that Stormcaller. Or maybe there really is nothing. This is like a very high intensity theme build. Where the fuck is this other dick? This guy. Are we done having a conversation? I think I'm done having a conversation with this guy. Did I put him on my list to be blocked? Oh, I put that I already blocked him. So I should probably block him. Unfriend and block. Block. Yes. Okay. I think it's a problem too. Maybe. At least from my point of view. The everybody doing everything on their phones and tablets. It's a problem for kids growing up to not have any experience with a PC or some sort of desktop computing environment. But maybe it's the case, I don't know, I don't spend any time in offices. Maybe it's the case that all offices are moving to a tablet. You know, everybody's working from tablets and phones and shit. Nobody out in the real world actually uses desktops. I think the it's more likely that it's this fucking guy again because I didn't block him. It's this guy because I didn't block him. And he's just running, he's just fucking ganking. He's just ganking in the fucking... At this point, he's just ganking in a Haley tree. Fuck, man. I don't know why I did that. I should stay in the world and not engage. Did I enjoy Lies of P? No. I bailed on that game before I finished it. There were parts of it that I enjoyed, for sure. Oh my god. Am I gonna get up here fast enough? Yeah, well, why are you guys fucking speedrunning the game? We'll see, now somebody died, and I might get a co-invader. Like, I almost enjoyed Lies of P, but the bosses towards the end got very fucking grindy. And they also, like, the bosses towards the end, it seemed like every boss was a new mechanic that I hadn't been introduced to before. And so rather than the bosses being a test of you learned how to play the game, it was more of like oh, here's a new way to play the game. And now get it done in this high pressure high pressure environment. See, we got blues now. This guy's... I don't quite understand what they're trying to accomplish here. But then also, there was I guess a few of the mechanics that I really hated was I feel like the elemental damage was completely unnecessary in that game. It was like shoehorned on, and there were a couple of bosses where it's just like the whole point of the boss is like manage the fucking status. I'm just like, I don't want to manage fucking status. I want to attack motherfuckers. All right, god damn it. I'm going in. Against my better fucking judgment, I'm gonna go in and oh, this blue is the tryhard from the god damn it, man. Fucking insane, man. The blue that they got is the tryhard fucking cooperator from the last fucking time I invaded this dick. Fuck. God damn it, man. This is fucking awful. Okay. Oh, this guy respawned out here, so... Are you kidding me? Oh, he was in the middle of a... Now I'm fucked, because now my escape is blocked out. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out. I'm gonna go ahead and sever, because then that blue will have to leave. That blue will get sent home, but then I'll re-invade, and maybe I'll get a fucking co-invader. Interesting. Do I gotta go down here? That's interesting. Huh. That's very interesting. Um, yeah, I want to block this blue too. Now, how do I characterize this guy? How do I characterize this player? They're not a tunter or a gank. Maybe I'll characterize them as a ganker. I don't fucking know. They're just a ganker who happens to provide their ganking services via cooperation and bluedom. Sure. A try hard cooperator / blue. Okay, so now I'm back in this world. Now this next person coming in is going to be a blue, right? See, I gotta make progress here. Yeah, they're blue. Look at me as an invader, not knowing about spawn frames. What the fuck? This is fucking insanity, man. Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Holy fucking shit, man. I gotta get off this rune level. There's a break coming up. Holy shit, this is 2 nights in a row. This is 2 nights in a row where, like, the over 100 rune level is just dog shit and very frustrating. Oh, I said hi like 20 minutes ago to you, Dr. Anger. Ads are gonna run. I'm gonna take a break and go grab some fucking pizza. And then I'll be back. What's up, Hayashi? All right, take it easy, church. All right, I'm back with pizza. All right, this guy accept my friendship yet? Holy moly. Now I said I was gonna go to god damn it. Maybe 200. Revenant Dior. There we go. 200. Okay. Oh, this guy's got a bunch of spells and shit. I don't know what the good spells are. I don't have any idea what the good spells are. Oh shit. I keep forgetting that I need to drop all of my shit when I load up a new guy. Now one of the things, and this is like, I think it's a symptom of an adherence to a non-existent meta. This business of like 125 or whatever. It basically ruins invasions. It ruins natural invasions because all of the fucking hosts and all of the phantoms are these fucking try-hard assholes with meta builds and meta behaviors, and you just can't fucking do anything. And it's especially frustrating when they're summoning, when they're filling up their world with like you can't get a fucking co-invader. Like I'm like I feel that now. I'm sounding like one of those other assholes that thinks that it needs to be 6-player worlds. When the actual fix is, you want to run a Taunter's Tongue, you get one friend. Under the current goddamn player count, you want to run a fucking Taunter's Tongue, you get exactly one friend. I mean, that's just how it goes. There's absolutely no circumstance under which a Taunter's Tongue requires a blue or 2 cooperators, period. In this game. You want the added fucking challenge of invaders? That means the game is too easy for you and you don't need 2 friends. You want to go do 3v3s? Go to the fucking arena. You got 3 of you that are all PvP minded and want to play on a team. Go to the fucking arena. All right. Just go. That's the way in which this shit is broken. Okay. God damn it, man. Damn it. Shit, I didn't realize that there was going to be any way out of that room. I gotta remember what my fucking spells do, man. Okay, that's not nearly as powerful as I thought it was going to be. That's what I should have been using. Right there. Or this. I'm immune to that. That's what I should have been using there. I think this build has some potential. Does death work on anything in the PvE besides NPC invaders? Do the Fia's death sorceries or whatever? God damn it, man. Fuck. I can't imagine anything more broken than that fucking spell. Except for, like, almost literally everything. that they gave to mages in this game. Maybe it's not more broken, it's as broken. He says as he's throwing out his own fucking spells. One thing I don't quite get is I don't seem to get as much out of that spell on the one build that uses it. Probably because I'm not spamming it. I don't have the FP. Number one, I don't have the FP. Number two, I don't have like the other motherfucker running around to support spamming that spell over and over and over and over again. It's not one cast of that gets you. It's the 17 fucking casts. God damn it. I'm playing like an asshole right now. Good activity so far at 200. Where the fuck is this? Okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am now. Okay. Go forget your buff on. As soon as they pull out something, I gotta be ready. Okay. I am king of the fucking tree. I'm king of the branches. I could have very easily fallen off there too. I gotta turn off my candle. Maybe that's the thing that I was smelling earlier that was meaty. No, I turned the candle on because I was smelling some something. I I'm smelling something. These guys down there? Where the fuck are these guys, man? I'm so confused right now. How the fuck did they get over there? I don't. Oh, that's the blue that's over there. I thought I was gonna walk right up on them, and I'm over here all buffed and shit. These guys are dead over here? What the fuck is going on, man? Oh my god, this is infuriating right now. Are they down here? What the fuck is this guy? Thought that was somebody cosplaying for a second. They are down, I'm pretty sure. This guy is tracking them. All right, there's somebody. There's the fucking, that guy. Can I get some fucking poise on my amazing spell? Nope, you can't. I'm sorry, you don't get any. It's not a fucking thing. Hold on. These are the two from before. Fuck. These are the two from before. This guy's fucking spam is unpenetrable. God damn, man. Fuck. These guys are real good at playing defense, man. Fuck me, man. Also, they got this fucking... God damn it, man. And I can't avoid the fucking spam. It's fucking insane, man. It's fucking insane. Now the answer there is quick step or bloodhound step. Oh, what's my quick step weapon? I don't have one. Oh, it's this. I could have finished that. All right, we'll get him this time. Ah, damn, man. This is infuriating right now. I can't even fucking move without getting hit in some of these invasions right now. This is the pair from before. I won't take credit for that one. My presence caused pressure, and that pressure led to rolling off. And or dying to some other shit. Someone was asking earlier, what are the meat sweats? I didn't have a good answer for them. Meat sweats. Experience of excess sweating after consuming a large quantity of protein-rich foods. I choose not to fight against 200 milliseconds of ping times 2. Again, I choose not to. Zulowski put out a video a week or so ago where he started a fresh character, ran him around a little bit to get some gear, and then did some solo taunters tonguing and some invading. and ran into what you would expect a person to run into when they were. Now he didn't hold back. Like I said, he went and grabbed some gear. You know, he went and grabbed a shamshear, and you know, he had a halberd and offhand hand axe. Like he had the gear. He immediately went and got that second pouch for a second talisman. He went over and got the scar seal, sword seal. He went into Dragon Barrel and got the sword seal. And of course he ran into a couple of invaders who did a lot more damage to him than he did to them. And when he did do damage to them, they had big heals. Anyways, I don't know, like the typical shit. The typical shit is like, you know, when you say, I'm going to make this as challenging as possible, and then poke holes in it when, well, he wasn't making it as challenging as possible, but in terms of being by himself. Like, he wasn't region locking himself to using specific gear. But anyways, in the comments, there's I am Amish and something to the effect of they should just have Estus levels or flask levels set at whatever the host is. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And I don't know the extent to which that's something that needs to be made fair. This is what Church was experiencing last night, I think. Wait, is Home Slice over here somewhere? Wait, where did I just respawn? I'm down here with the Blood Fiend. I'm in a Blood Fiend area. Okay. Where? But how the fuck do I get out of here? Where's the hole in the wall that I need to be going into? Maybe I'm not where I thought I was. I would lean towards thinking that it's a good idea. I think, you know, in terms of like the Scadu, the Shadow Blessing upgrades, I think that's a real good way to deal with downscaling and whatnot. Especially when it comes to like attack power and defenses. Oh, yes, definitely, DeBaltic. Definitely. All right, I was definitely not where I thought I was. Now, are they over here? I do too. Like, I think there's still a spot for stats. In terms of, you know, dictating which weapons you have access to, you know, how well those weapons are going to scale with the upgrade the upgrade level. But then, yeah, just leave it to, and maybe you don't have to limit it to one upgrade level. You can have like a weapon upgrade level and a defense upgrade level and an attack, like, rather, or maybe not a weapon, but an attack power upgrade level. so that people can still have that sense of progression, but then make it a little easier to balance, especially when you're doing co-op and overleveled phantoms and stuff. The biggest disadvantage for non-twinks, I don't think that healing is as big of an advantage in Elden Ring as it was in Dark Souls 3 in the early game. Assuming, and this is an assumption that is not going to be true for a lot of players, but assuming that the player is exploring and grabbing the upgrades that are available before they're getting invaded, which, like, if you're playing the game the way that Miyazaki wanted you to, you're riding around Limgrave by yourself. You don't have a fucking escort showing you where everything is. So you're riding around Limgrave by yourself. Maybe you go over to Weeping Peninsula and you're riding around there by yourself too. But you can collect a fair few gold seeds and even a couple of the more flask seeds. Fuck! I was spamming roll that whole fucking time. I was spamming roll the whole fucking time there. No chance. Absolutely no fucking chance, man. All right, clearly this is not the night for high-level fucking gameplay. Fuck, man. Like, I can't even get a fucking chance to do anything that my fucking build does, because it's just non-stop fucking spam with no punishes available. Weird, choking on my pizza. Fuck, man. I'm gonna go Gruffy. I'm just gonna try some comfy Gruffy. I think that said 68. Oh my. Now, I didn't do myself any favors by casting the Fia's Mist, which doesn't stop them at all. That's not a proper fucking ambush right there. Good gravy. Good grief gravy. I got bear. Oh yeah, I got bear. Roar. You hold it down. That's what you do. You hold it down. Okay, that's how bear works. Does the voice of the bear change when your voice changes? I would assume so, because there's like a little bit of a shouting underneath the roaring. There they are over there. We got a mage. What are you doing? Why are you hiding behind the fucking corner over here? That was some fast ass fucking hyper armor. God damn it, man. Fuck! I can never tell what this guy's doing until he does it. See, fun invasion, good invasion, decent invasion, with a minor amount of fucking annoyances, but those annoyances are tolerable when there's just two players. And I don't have a third motherfucker hounding me nonstop. Oh, you can't get close to me because I have instant hyper armor and fucking Stormcaller, combined with the instantaneous reaction laser beams and pew-pews. I can tolerate that shit for two players. It still is annoying, don't get me wrong. All right, I know where I am now. Took me just a second. Should I be running a trick mirror? I don't think so. I'm at 60 something, 68. It's a bit high to be running a trick mirror. What am I, Pincognito here? Got big bar. Oh, God damn it. You made mistakes, Vivian. I do think that there's also an advantage for me at the lowest levels when I have the Opaline Hard Tier and Crab. And I think it's a pretty strong advantage too. Okay. All right, Craig's gonna pull his fucking backpack off and poison me. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Okay. All right, I'm doing a good job of avoiding damage, but then where the fuck am I supposed to get any damage in? Are you fucking kidding me with that fucking running attack hyper armor? How many more times can you fucking swing that shit, man? God damn, man. Neither one of these guys is fucking stoppable when they run at me. I can't even fucking hit that guy. This is fucking redonkulous, man. Fucking Craig here It seems like the host is the one who's most latent, but it might be Craig. Okay, I want this. This connection is awful. Down to one more heal. God damn it, man. That's it for heals. God damn it, man. Holy fuck, man. I think that was the combined, like, I don't know, worst fucking connections that I've seen. Oh, Brazil. Brazil and fucking Australia. That explains that. That explains that 100 fucking percent. Oh my god. Fuck you, Australia. Fuck you and your just goddamn terrible fucking internet. And you're so friendly that you want to play with everybody, but nobody wants to fucking play with you. They're like that fucking golden retriever that somebody fucking let loose in the park. And he just wants to be friends with everybody. Most of the people are just like, stay the fuck away from me, Mr. Golden Retriever. Sure, some people want to pet the Golden Retriever, but most people are like, man, I'm just trying to have a fun day at the park with my family. Now this dog's just running fucking through. I don't know what the right move was there other than fucking severing out as soon as I saw the latency. I forgot to look and see. I just assumed that since they were from different places that they weren't friends. Is that the case? Yeah. That was random. That was random cooperation. It feels like the ads are coming every 2 fucking minutes. Ba-da-ba-do. I'm surprised when I think about it, like the when I look at the clips and stuff that I export over to YouTube as YouTube shorts. Oh, it feels like there's not nearly enough Gruffy. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, that was a 3-person crew. Were they friends? Glenn and Communist? Nope, you don't even show me your friends. You aren't friends with either one? Yep, random friends. Random cooperation. We are the wankers? No, we are the wires. Shit, I was watching Twitch the other Twitch. I was watching Twitch the other day. There was a Twitch. What do they call it? I can't remember what the name of the show is, but it's like the Twitch official Twitch channel, and the goddamn CEO was on, and they were talking about some. Like I tuned in a little bit too late. They were talking about some kind of new feature that they're going to be rolling out. What the fuck did they call it? I don't know, but it involves bits, combos, some kind of combos. What do we got here? We got a chunky phantom, probably over leveled. What are you using, friend? Are you fucking kidding me right now? This guy's fucking... What this guy... This... God damn it. Alright, that guy's gonna swing out a stun sometimes. Oh, the tracking. The tracking on the fucking jumping attacks. Yikes. What the fuck was that, man? What the fuck was that? What is going on with that fucking connection, man? I like how it queued up my fucking stab. What the fuck, man? I got the big parry. This is like, the ping is like not even there. I swear the connections are even worse than they have been. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 14 fucking frames, man. 14 divided by 60 times 1,000. F2. That's 230 fucking milliseconds right there. That's again, if that's the 32 guys, that's like an extra 100 fucking milliseconds. There's something else going on right now, man. There's some other kind of bullshit that's going on right now. But then on top of it, so I had to parry way early. Now, it doesn't look that bad in real time. But I swapped and started spamming fucking RB to get the riposte. But I got staggered out of it because of bullshit, because of fucking Elden Ring. But then it kept it stored my fucking RB. And so I ended up taking this fucking swing and taking more damage. And then there's this bullshit right here. I roll that. But then nothing else. I rolled that one, but then there's an invisible one that hits me. And I think at the beginning of the invasion, there was one like that too. See, right there at the beginning. But once again, let's chalk this up to the amazing fucking weapon design wizards that say, hey, you know what? Let's just steal everything we got from the boss design. We don't have any fucking ideas. Let's go over to the boss design team and just take their entire fucking moveset. So that one comes out and actually shows me that there's a laser, but then this one, the projectile's not there. We're right smack dab in the middle of an ad break, but I don't fucking give a shit. I guess I don't fucking know, man. I'm just sitting here like wondering what where my fucking life went wrong right now. Fuck, man. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera and the mic off before I say things I regret.